makasa ndakafoira chikora sichibhodhorondo pasa ndiri kudzedzereka see my life iritasa the sky is the limit
yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Welcome to yet another episode of Simuka Phakama stand-up comedy series brought to you by Simuka Comedy. I'm your host, Doc Vikela. And tonight, I know all of you are going to hate me. Maybe you unsubscribe. I don't know why, though, but I just need to confess. I voted for ZANU-PF. I really did. Like, ZANU-PF was the only party in the election that spoke to me. I mean, as a perfect. I mean, like, look at it from this angle. I know I'm perverted. And they spoke. They had a campaign that was speaking to my needs. Their slogan, Yidi fair. Like, you have no idea how that made me feel. Yidi fair. Like, guys, it made me have some tintanibulations of reality of oxymorons in my time. Yidi fair. And it doesn't end there. Do you know how the slogan ends? Yidi fair. Yidi fair. Yidi fair. Chamisa fa. Like, it was perfect. I was like, I'm going with it. And also, they didn't speak to me once. They spoke to my perverted side when they gave us a speaker of note who spoke to us perverts. In this upcoming election, we are going to stand hard and strong to defeat the enemy. I was like, election, where are the elections? Give me an election. I haven't had an election since July 31. For tonight's show, please welcome this guy, this brother from across the seas. Once again, you just cross Changani River, you'll find Ntando Van Moyo.
What's up, how you guys been, man? And welcome to Simuka Phakama show, man. Are you still complaining about 2020 being a fact up here? I mean, you are Zimbabwean. You've been unemployed for over 10 years. There's never been a better year for you. Stop fucking around, man. You know, people like complaining, especially when it comes to politics. People like complaining. In South Africa, they're complaining about Zuma. Now they're complaining about Ramaphosa. In Zimbabwe, you're complaining about him. Yeah, the one that it could be your husband. You're complaining about the motherfucker. But I'm saying, if you're not complaining about someone who's leading you, then they're not a great leader. Because great leaders get bored when they make decisions that make you question their leadership. I'm telling you, that's why we've got atheists, gays, as well as oppositions. You know? Because the first gay guy, I'll tell you, was a great guy. He was seated there, and he was tired of the women, and he thought, this is boring. What can I do? I'm around to Bopinda Mrome, yeah. If that is not greatness, I don't know what it is, motherfucker. I'm telling you, even God, when God created Adam and Eve, he was bored to death. He was just sitting there and then thought, hey, Gabriel, says and shine it up. And then Gabriel was like, but we've done everything. The light is there. Like, let's create something in our own image. And Gabriel was like, but God, this motherfucker will fuck up. He's going to, like, I know, I'm just bored. I need something to entertain us. And when he met Eve, he was like, yeah, look, wait, Gabriel, I told you, look, the first thing she's going to do is cheat on you. And then they are going to go to hell together. Even the first opposition, I'm telling you about the opposition, the devil, and if you are the opposition, you're always fucked. The devil went there and started challenging God and was fucked, sent to hell. I mean, even Mzilikazi, the greatest leader that this country has ever seen, you know, he was a great leader. He was bored of Shaka, winning wars and everything. And yet, hey, there's Shona motherfuckers that side who can't lead themselves. What do we do? Let's go grab their women and cake over there. And Mushosha was there like, no, but Shaka, I'm going to tell Shaka. And then Mziligas was like, fuck that shit, I'm going that side. And along the way, he got bored again and he was like, fuck this shit. Lopengula, my son. Between the stealing of women and cake, and while he ate it, grab a bucket of sugar and sell the country to the white man, huh? Could you do that? Which is a notion that I find ridiculous. As Ndebeles, we love meat and women. That is why Mziligas went to Zambia to look for salt. Shows you we're not all about the tea and cakes, motherfucker. We're about the meat and sausage. That is why we're looking for salt. Give us that iodine, to have salt the whole country, you know, and even built a better great Zimbabwe, you know what I'm saying? So, while Lopengula was here, and making ideas, being a great leader, he had opposition. His brother, Nkulumani. Nkulumani was there, he was like, but do you know, we can't, we can't be rating these people. These people have got a dragon that lives in water, nyami, something. We don't need to be attacking these people with a dragon that lives in water. And Lopengula was like, for sake, bulala lenja, bulala batagati. And that was gone. I personally think I could make a great leader. I've seen that in my home. I would make a very great leader because I get bored easily. Which is why I've got a side chick. That's how great leaders are born, man. I always look at my main chick and think, so what's new today? That is how great leaders think. If you don't think like that, then you'll never be a great leader, trust me. Because you need to be innovative, you need to be creative. You can't be a great leader at home as a man if you can't get bored and drink the rent money. What the fuck? You're just a boring guy, just a standard guy, Which is why also, to show you that I'm a great leader, I chose to be a step parent. Because I couldn't just date a woman with no kids, with no baby mama drama. I needed somebody who had been around with other guys and been fucked around and left by other guys, and from a broken home, with kids with daddy issues, and come here and then, that's some excitement, man. If you've never been a step parent, you don't know the excitement of someone else's kids fighting for your love. Motherfucker, that's a thrill. You can just sit there and the bitches will be running all over, wanting to tie your shoelaces, wanting to give you food that you don't even eat, wanting to tell you about expenses that you don't even care about after you have drank all the money for the rent, man. So I don't know, wherever you are, man, I don't know, the COVID thing has been affecting me a lot because we haven't been performing and it has actually taken a huge toll on my thinking because even on my relationship, I'm thinking of ending it now because just like the lockdown, my relationship started as a joke. I thought it was going to last 3 weeks, but 53 years later, here I am with a pot belly. Thank you very much. You guys have been awesome. Have a lovely night.
Give it up one more time for Ntando Van Moyo. Yeah, he's the Ndebele Mecca. Yeah? Like, we have a chance, guys, as Zimbabweans, because we have someone who's dedicated to that. Like, Andrew, we can have our own, like, Barack Obama in that mix, right? Because Barack Obama, oh, people of America, we are grateful to have you here. Thank you so much. But our vision, our prototype, I was in Stungwis. Please give it up one more time for Ntando Van Moyo. And this has been Simuka Phakama stand-up comedy series. Until next time, bye-bye.